Well, here we are, guys. I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this, but I've got to. There's not much more I can do. As you can see in Grow Gun, we've got the fairy event. This is quite cool, it's okay. But that's not what we're here for today. No. I'm here to tell you something about the future of my channel. And about how, well, I'm quitting for the most part. God, I've got to go chase this in now, bloody hell. How is it over there? God, screw this. Well, let me get this in even I can't, I'm not even gonna bother. Right, so the main reason why I'm deciding to quit, for the most part, is because, hear me out. On the 22nd of July, you usually release this update, where it detects your voice from your stream and determines if you're 16 or under, or over, or whatever. And basically, it detected I was under 16. So, if we go back, you can see YouTube has completely disabled my channel from streaming. So, and this isn't a case of, oh, in a couple years when it thinks I'm 16, it will let me stream again. It's completely disabled streaming from my channel. So, I just can't stream anymore. And, yeah, I just can't do it. I literally, yeah, so, all videos after this one, they're not going to be for views. They're not going to be for subscribers. They're not going to be for money. They're just going to be because I want to do them. And, well, yeah. That's just kind of what's going to happen. Now, on to the situation of my AU. Here we go. The second part of this episode. I'll wait for everything to load in for you guys. That's probably enough. Alright. The future of my AU. Hello. What am I going to do with my AU? Let me get the camera. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Kadoosh. Oh! Hey, why am I this guy? Nah, screw this. Bleh. Why did I die? I didn't even change my skin. Right, okay. Play model, where's the one I usually am? Where's that one mimic play model? This one. Now I'm gonna die again. Bleh. Okay. Right, now I am the mimic. So, the future of my AU. Yeah. I've got some stuff planned out. I mean, like, yeah. But, obviously, the main reason I'm creating this video is because, you know, I mainly quit with everything and I'm just kind of done for now. So, like, yeah. Will I continue my AU? It's probably one of your biggest questions. Yeah, I will. I will indeed continue my AU. For how long? I don't know, but probably a while. So, yeah. That's, this segment over. Sorry about that, guys. But now, if we go to the roof here, I've set up a little something up there before this recording. Now, actually, we do have these guys up there in episode 5. Golden Freddy, we learn he betrayed us and he's planning to attack with someone else. But with who is probably one of your biggest questions. Say hello to Future Freddy. Hello, Future Freddy. Oh! This is Freddy in an alternate universe from, what would you say, Future Freddy? About 150 years in the future? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yes, he's about Freddy from like 150 years in the future. Yeah, he's gonna try attack my pizzeria soon in my AU. So, yeah, get ready for some chaos. Bonk. Now we have the bit of video that I just want to show you guys. These are my scrapped OCs. You may remember some of them from when I was trying to decide my OC and what to do with my AU and all that. You'll most likely remember these four here. You'll probably remember Ignited Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, Wither Bonnie, and Spring Foxy. But you probably don't know Ennard and this Jacko Trap OC. The Ennard OC was when I first got Gmod, a couple days after I got like sub-material tool and stuff. I made this dude, but like in the the big form, the Ultimate FNAF Ragdoll Pack version. So I just made him with this Ennard basically. But yeah, this guy was the first ever OC I thought of. And as I think of it now, this wouldn't have hit as hard as with Freddy, so bye bye. Then we have Spring Foxy, and with the Bonnie, they was in a fight, you know. And fun fact, I did originally create the pilot with Spring Foxy, with this Spring Foxy OC. And it was in GM Construct. So, safe to say, that wasn't going to do very well. Yo. Plus, I cannot do a Foxy voice 24/7. When I do Foxy's voice, let me tell you, when I do Foxy's voice for like a couple minutes, like 2 minutes, my voice, my throat starts to hurt. I just can't do it for too long. So that's why Foxy only has like short dialogue. Yo. I be Foxy. Yeah. My throat's already getting a bit tickly. Yeah. Get out, Foxy. Toy Foxy and Wither Foxy, they're obviously easier to voice because they're kind of normal pirate voices. But regular Foxy and Spring Foxy, they're a nightmare to voice. They're my two least favourite characters to voice in my entire AU so far. Anyways, we have Wither Bonnie. I mean, out of all these scrapped OCs, Wither Bonnie probably hits the hardest, not gonna lie. But just like the others, you've been scrapped, and I didn't want you as my OC, so bye bye. Oh! Next we have Nightmare Foxy, and for some reason I chose to do him with the freaky demon tongue. Now, do you know how weird this looks? Yeah, I think it's pretty self-explanatory why I didn't choose this. And also, I would not be doing I'm Nightmare Foxy for like non-stop. Like I just couldn't do that. Like I'd have to record my videos in 20-second clips. But then we have Ignited Freddy. I'm sure you remember this guy, as I said in my Discord. Where's my Discord? It's down here. And then go into leaks, sneak peeks. I was like, oh everyone, I've decided my OC will be Ignited Freddy, so if you're in my Discord, you know, you would know this. Also, I recently did a little bit of a revamp to my Discord. I'm still working on it. But yeah, We've got Roblox, we've got some Gmod stuff. We've got the stage if there's any announcements I want to do or anything. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say for that. But, yep, I'm not afraid to get out of here. And then this, I just made one day because I was bored. I never actually planned on using it, so bye-bye. Next we have characters I wanted to add in my AU, or do want to add in my AU in the future. I forgot one. Shoot! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Is he on this page? Shoot, where is he? He's not on this page. No, he is on this page. Here he is. Right. This over here is Molten Ennard. It's Molten Freddy and Ennard bone merged with some stuff done, as you can tell. Let me let me show you the original. I did just revamp it a little bit. Now this was made before episode 3. This was made in between episode 2 and 3. At least that's when I saved a deep for it. This is its original design. This one's just a little bit revamped. As you can tell, it doesn't have the Molten Freddy spine. That just kind of, yeah. And it also doesn't have an attack. Which this took me like an extra 2 minutes to do, which, you know. Yeah. This is the original Molten Ennard. When I made this, I had I didn't know what I was doing with Advanced Bone Merge. So I just kind of made this and thought it was cool. I'd spent about an hour on it. And yeah, that's Molten Ennard, I guess. I do hope, I do want him to be a villain in my AU eventually. Whether that's after the future Freddy evil arc thing, or some point else in the future. But yeah, I really do want to add this dude to my AU, because he's just sick. Next we have Past Foxy. I was thinking about adding this dude, but I ended up, it didn't really make sense. So basically, as you can assume, probably, Past Foxy is a counterpart to Future Freddy. They were supposed to be like rivals, and they were supposed to be like fighting all the time. So yeah, Past Foxy was. I wanted to put him in my AU, but then eventually, I thought, yeah, no, he didn't make sense. So there he goes. This is Future Withered Chica. I still want to add them to my AU as like Future Freddy's right-hand man. Right-hand woman, or whatever. So, yeah. I'm thinking about adding her in the future. Maybe in a future episode, not too far away. Would you like to see this character? Let me know in the comments. Next we have Squid Game Guard Freddy. Now, when Ogasonic was doing his FNAF Win Squid Game, after we recorded that, I was like, hey, I want to do a Squid Game. So I just created this dude for fun. But yeah, this guy's never going to be used again. Next, we have these three. These three, I really wanted to do. Because, well, you know the Roblox game 99 Nights in the Forest, right? Yes. In Gmod, there was a ragdoll pack of the deer. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a series on a 99 Nights in the Forest Gmod. And then the next day, the deer ragdoll pack was deleted. And these three characters, me with the axe, with the 99 Nights axe and armor and a Glock, the spear cultist and the crossbow cultist, were all to never be seen again. Next we have this Scientist Freddy. I made this because I was just exploring a map called GM Reactor. And I was like, oh, I'm going to make this guy. So yeah, I might add Scientist Freddy in my EU. I don't know. Yep. Then we have fucking Angry Freddy. Now, eventually in my AU, in like a coming episode, like 6 or 7 maybe, Freddy was supposed to get pissed, like really, really fucking angry at Toy Freddy, because Toy Freddy spent all his money on Grow a Garden, just like me. So, yeah, that was supposed to be an episode idea, but then I was like, it's a bit boring, so, yeah. And then we have Zombie Nightmare Bonnie and Zombie Nightmare Fredbear. These dudes, I was just, like, kind of doing my own thing in this one map that was like a zombie apocalypse type map. And I was like, you know what, how about I make some zombie OCs? And these were born, but I highly doubt they're ever going to be used in my AU. So, say bye-bye to these guys. And, well, yeah, that's all my scrapped OCs, all these future, maybe future coming characters. I don't know, but we'll see, I guess. And yeah, I suppose that's it for this video. Bye-bye, I guess. I mean, where'd the camera go? Where is it? How? Okay, so it's over here. Okay. Well, bye-bye, guys. I'll see you on the next one. If you're skipping to the end of this video right now, go back and watch it, because I explain what could happen in the future if I use some scrap characters and all that. And also why I'm kind of quitting. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. I went the wrong way. Bye-bye. Right, so I'm in the middle of exporting this video. And I just wanted to say, possibly a new review on the new Grow Garden event video coming soon. So, just stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys later, I guess. Bye-bye.